So you set up those 4-stem templates we talked about, right? You got your beat, your a cappella, your bass, your lead, all bounce clean to -6 decibels. But then you stop right at the finish line. You put the track on Spotify, you own the master recording, and you think, all right, I am done, I am good, the money's gonna roll in, but you are literally leaving 50%, half of your whole damn revenue sitting on the floor because you confused owning the master with owning the publishing administration. See, there are two distinct sides to every single song you record. There is the master side, which is the actual audio file, the sound recording. And then there is the composition side, the underlying melody and lyrics, the publishing. When someone streams your track, you do not just get a master payout. You are owed performance royalties and mechanical royalties across entities like ASCAP, BMI, and clearinghouses like Songtrust. If you do not have a publishing administrator collecting those composition royalties globally, that money sits in an uncollected black box for a couple years and then gets distributed to the top-selling artists in the world, you are literally giving your hard-earned money to superstars who do not even know who you are. I mean, think back to 1998. Think about Percy Miller, Master P, setting up that legendary no-limit distribution deal with Priority Records. Percy was not just trying to be an artist with a shiny chain, man. He came from the streets, moved out to California, built his record shop from scratch, and understood equity. When he negotiated with Priority, he retained 100% of his master rights and 100% of his publishing rights. While major label peers back in 1998 were making maybe 70 or 80 cents per CD sold, Master P was pocketing $3.50 on every single dollar-selling album. $3.50. Why? Because he owned both sides of the pie, master and publishing. That is why at Down by Law Management LLC, my whole team follows a strict booth protocol. Before I even email stem bounces to my artist Mayhem Keto Denim, before a single WAV file leaves my digital audio workstation, we execute a digital split sheet. Right then, right there. We lock down the percentages, writer names, and PRO affiliations. That way, the ISRC code, which tracks the sound recording, and the ISWC code, which tracks the underlying composition, are permanently matched in the database before catalog pitching ever starts. If those two codes are not synced, sync supervisors and brands will skip right over your music because the rights are cleared like mud. And look, once your administration and splits are tight, you do not just sit around waiting for Netflix or HBO to call. You put those catalog stems to work every single day. While our active TV and film sync pitches are queued up nicely inside disco.ac, we generate passive monthly catalog yield by listing non-exclusive instrumental stems on micro-licensing networks like SongTrader and Pond5. You got an instrumental beat sitting on a hard drive doing nothing? That track could be scoring an indie video game, a podcast background, or a local fitness brand campaign right now. Let us do the real math on this, because the unit economics of catalog ownership will break your head wide open if you only rely on streams. On standard streaming platforms, you are earning somewhere between $0.003 to $0.005 per stream. That means to make $300, you need almost 100,000 streams. Now compare that to a direct brand micro license. A single independent brand buying a non-exclusive license for a web commercial or a social media ad campaign pays anywhere from $250 to $1,500 upfront for that one track. One transaction versus 100,000 streams. You tell me which one keeps your lights on while you build your empire. So here is your step-by-step weekly execution plan right now. Step 1. Take 3 of your STEM-ready catalog tracks and register them fully with a publishing administrator like Songtrust or through your PRO. Step 2. Verify that both the ISRC and complete ISWC registrations are confirmed and matched. Step 3, head straight over to downbylawmanagementllc.com and grab our free independent artist growth blueprint so you can execute this exact framework for every release going forward. Stop leaving half your check on the table. Own your master, manage your publishing, and go get what is yours. Peace.